Mhm. Jest ktoś. 4-1 dla Colorado. Kurwa mać. On tu jakiś. Ograli ich tam na wyjeździe. Pojebnie. A pierdolę. Nie dogoni. 9-9 dla niego. Para kurwa pewnie też 9-9, nie? Dali? Znowu to samo by kurwa strzelił.
Scooped up by Rantanen. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Iginla. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Blues gain possession. The Panthers have the puck now. St. Louis looks to attack. And that goes off a player.
No. Normalne, kurwa.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got huddled by Price.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
What a blocker save! And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And that's not
this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Taken by Sakic. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Lemieux's got it near the point. The Blues have it against the wall.
Kurwa, ten. No ja.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves inside.
A on botami chuj broni, kurwa. Tak się przedziera. Jebane Finy, kurwa.
Nolan's got it deep in the offensive end. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Gonchar. Picked up along the boards by Rasmussen. St. Louis has the puck. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Takes a shot. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Oni no do przodu jeździ, kurwa.
Here's the end of period number one. Both teams grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight.
Okay,
The Blues really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
St. Louis plays it against the boards.
Kurwa mać, no wszędzie ma tych ludzi, kurwa mać.
Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to Crosby. Pass back to the point. And he takes the pass.
Kurwy syny, jak boty mu kurwa grają, ja pierdolę. Zobacz, oni no botami kurwa gra. Ale jak mu grają te boty.
Closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sneaks away with the puck after he was scores. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done.
A glitch, co te...
The entire bench loves this one. I mean,
No bo mam quick drawy, kurwa, quick drawy są dobre.
allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level.
Tak, przepycham. Jedno.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And he slides it quickly
No.
to Sedin. And he slides it quickly to Iginla. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by McDonough. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. They take possession as
A dwie mu tak jebłem. Stryk. Kim? Owca?
They're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken and they're playing with the lead.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Burns. Off the left wing and into center. On the backhand! Ref
Aye.
blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Kopitar's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Slides it over with pace to Gonchar. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Slides the puck over to Duchesne. And that play's broken up.
No co on robi ten Gonczar? Ja... No, czemu się nie zatrzymał? Tylko z tercji kurwa chce wyjeżdżać. Ja pierdolę. Mówię, to wystawię mu kurwa, nawet nie chciałem strzelać, bo chciałem dalej rozgrywać. A on mi z tercji kurwa wyjeżdża.
Burns is tripped up and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. The Panthers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, I think that unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Quick feed to Nolan. Pokes the puck away. St. Louis has possession of it now. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot.
Masz kurwa. Co wychodzi film kurwa. Wyszedł. Powrót do dwójki kurwa. Szybki. Mówisz, że mnie słychać, tak? Kurwa dałem, żeby mi nie transmitował. Muszę wyciąć.
I read all your rules and I threw it through a train. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it.
Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. Sagan's physical style was rewarded with a goal. Sedin's playmaking was on full display last game, and he'll try to continue that tonight. Two of the game's finest are ready to go, and we've got you covered tonight on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Condors start with possession as we are now underway. Shakes off the coverage. Reads it perfectly. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Gains the zone through the middle. The Condors carry it along the wall. The Blues play it along the boards. Quick pass to Carlson. And he takes the dish. Moves into the slot. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Blues couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Takes the feed. Here's the score! Faced it all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're really back on the ball.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
Bakersfield's got it in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Nolan. The Blues play along the boards. Jostling for the puck. He loses control. And that's broken up by Burns. Grabbed along the boards by Gonchar. The Blues will play it in their own end. Good hook to bump him off the puck. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Blues gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nolan. The Condors take possession in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save by Price. Oh, a club save and a beauty.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Puck scooped up by McDonough. With authority. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Taken along the wall by Sagan. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hammers it on the one-timer. Denies him with the save. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck to Leach. The Condors have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Levels him with the hit. Loses the coverage there. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
That has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Price's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Blues look to start the transition game. They've got the defense outnumbered. And there's the save. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Ask any goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing. And as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Taken by Coffey. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. First period nearly in the books here. The Condors pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes it in front. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second in his eighth.
He's got a step. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them. Clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Oh, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against.
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly team right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, got to catch the puck if you want to make it there.
The Condors are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Now a quick pass to Lemieux. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's deflected. Gonchar's carrying it ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sets it out front. Oh, off the iron. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. And the puck departs the zone. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Takes a shot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
And he pops it up with the pass. Slides it diagonally to Bergeron. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. From the left side, takes it at center. Comes up with the stop. Turn that chance aside. Big stop by the keeper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that goes off, force off a body. That's intercepted. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Sedin. The Blues take it along the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Denies that opportunity. Here's a chance to set up now. Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Bakersfield's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Bakersfield's got possession of the puck. The Condors move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Antropov. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it to McCarr. Great poise here as he gets it back. Takes it into the slot. Dishes it off. Price has it and freezes the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Crosby. And that's intercepted by Price. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Sider. Here they come on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, and eventually they capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Moves by the check. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Another goal against his rivals. He is just feasting on them as he extends the point streak against them.
And not easy to do against a rival who knows you, right? They know how to take time and space away, and what he's saying is, I'm going to find space. I'm going to create space. I'm going to do what it takes. And that's exactly what's happening through this series right now.
Rips it and whips it. Makes the save. Colin calm under pressure. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Blues work it through center. Driving right to the front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Anytime you're in a tight game and you need something, you certainly look to your leadership group to provide a bump in the game. Well, that's as good of a bump as you can get.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Makes the save with the proper.
Price makes an excellent save on a scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. He's got a little jump. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles the puck. Great pass from off the right side.
Crosby's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
The Condors continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Good job tangling up his opponent here. He scores! He does the hat-trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Esposito's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Tries to get the puck to Sedin. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Looking to set up offensively. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
From one point man to another.
So they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Bakersfield's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Lemieux's lugging the puck. Quick pass over to Sider. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Sakic's got it along the wing. Here's a blast. Tom saving a howitzer. Bakersfield's got a hold of it along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Solid check to slow him down. Bakersfield's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Rips it. Denies him on a slaughter. McDonough's taking it from his own end.